What's up? Welcome to Cooking with Jason, 70s Big Style. Today I'm going to teach you how to London broil. Come check out our ingredients here. We got a top round steak, about 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. Our seasoning, salt, pepper, spinach. I got a pan here with some oil and butter. That's how I'm going to start the steak off. And the oven. First things first, set the oven to 340. Let that heat up, and we turn the burner on to about medium high. Let that heat up. Back over to the steak, we're going to pound it out. Looks and sounds good to me. Next up, seasoning, very simple. Salt. Coarse ground, unfresh pepper. Plenty of pepper, gets a nice crust on the outside there. Bam. Pan's getting hot here. Let that heat up. This is very simple London broil. For most people it's going to take over an hour. This is going to take you 20 minutes. And it's going to turn out perfect. Take the spinach, frozen of course, because we don't have time to wait around. Empty it into our microwave safe dish here. Pop this in the microwave, get back to it later. Minutes, whatever, high. Steak onto the pan, and we're going to time that. I do about 2 minutes an inch, so we got about an inch, maybe a little more. I'll do 220. Start that bad boy up, and once that side's done, we'll flip it, throw it in the oven. Alright, it's time for the flip. I went ahead and seasoned salt and pepper on the side that was up. Very, very simple. I'm going to take it here, don't stab it with a fork. Use some tongs like I have. Get that butter around, flip her over, beautiful. Another 220. Alright, so this side's done. Take it off the burner off. Simply throw it in the oven here. Be careful because that pan will be hot when it's done. We're going to throw this in there for 15 minutes. Start her up. After 15, she's all done. So it's been nearly 15 minutes. We're going to pull the steak out of the oven and finish it off here. Time to go. Be careful, make sure you use an oven mitt or something. Here she is. Going back on the burner. Oven's off. And then we're going to let this sit. Another 5-10 minutes. And I bet you forgot about this. Gotta eat your greens, you be strong like Popeye. What we're gonna do with the spinach here, turn this burner back on low. we're gonna throw the spinach into this pan, and it'll make the spinach taste like steak, and that's a good thing. Cook the spinach for a couple minutes, let the steak finish cooking, cut up the steak. There you go. Alright, we're almost there, the fun part. Make sure you get yourself a 70s big plate. It must be much larger than your hand, filled up with some spinach. I'm going to go ahead and cut against the grain of the steak here at a slight angle, and as you can see, she's turned out right. So go ahead and slice off a good portion for pre-dinner. Eat something else later. I don't know, a third of this, maybe more, will be good for now. So save the rest before I go to bed. So this starts off as a pretty tough piece of meat, the top round or the flank, whatever you want to use. But if you pound it out and you cook it like I did, wise man once told me it's restaurant quality. This here seems good for a snack. Cut the rest of that later. On the plate she goes, as you can see, beautiful in the middle, nice and pink. And then, because I know you're wondering, need some more calories, I'm gonna throw on what I'm gonna call a double D, a little daisy doppel, and finish it off with some steak sauce. And there you go, 70s Big London Broil.